My dear Mr. Obama, after working as an airline pilot for nearly 35 years, I thought I would enjoy a decent retirement, a great home to retire in San Mateo, California, with enough monthly income to afford my home there, near my kids and my grandchildren. But I was forced to sell my home there last year because, and I do blame the current administration, because appointed judges bowed to the whims of corporate CEOs, lawyers, and board members. In the case of United Airlines, pilots who lost as much as half of their pensions appealed all the way to the Supreme Court to have the determination to allow our airline not to claim of very questionable asset values. The company was easily allowed to successfully plead and be affirmed that they could not survive if they had to pay unqualified pensions. Pensions that were always negotiated in good faith, literally traded for compensation in collective bargaining. In UAL's case, their Mileage Plus program was never properly valued and has been negotiated for sale recently and valued at many tens of millions of dollars more than was ever reported during bankruptcy proceedings. Currently, there are Democratic congresspersons that are working on restoring our pensions, but getting virtually nowhere. Most feel that United Airlines should be obliged to at least amortize their promised pensions, as other bankrupt airlines have been allowed to. It seems obvious that UAL pilots and retirees are being discriminated against. The issues of the present economy, especially oil prices, portray dire consequences that face many large and small corporations these days concerning pensions for retiring employees, not only for airline employees, of course. I would like to know how you feel about seeing to it that this action is pursued if elected. I personally believe that you should strike out as a campaign promise to see that pensions are restored to workers who negotiated in good faith and were denied and lost pensions because of alleged bogus Chapter 11 filings. At least promise to look into it further, and you will undoubtedly garner millions of additional votes, as nearly all of the voting public is worried about their future pensions as well as Social Security. Please consider making a campaign statement in your good conscience regarding this issue, and thank you for your time and consideration. I am James McGivern, now of Lecanto, Florida.